Hello everyone, Serenity here. I want to welcome you back to Down Home Crypto. Now, as many of you know, I'm a big supporter of the onlyburn protocol, and they've just completed their first official burn wars. But many of you are asking, well, what were the results? What does it look like? And how much effect can it really have on a project, right? Well, we're going to dive into that right here. But as always, do me a favor. If you know a friend, a family member, or coworker has no idea this world exists, go out and tell them they don't have to be college educated or rich or tech savvy. They simply have to have a desire to change their life and a courage to follow that dream, and they too can join us on this great crypto adventure. So let's dive into the results of the first official burn war. So the final results, after the dust had settled, all the votes were tallied, the top 5 results are showing here on the burn board. Number 1 was KyotoSwap, earning $31.3 thousand worth of buyback and burn. Fury of the Fur took second, earning $10,400 worth of buyback and burn. Sphere Finance was third, earning $5,200 worth of buyback and burn. Parrotly Finance came in fourth, earning $3,100 worth of buyback and burn. Titan DAO came in fifth, earning $2,100 worth of buyback and burn. Now, you can see on this board that there was a huge jump between first and second place. But even though first place went to KyotoSwap, they spent $14,000 worth of BUSD to earn $31,000 worth of buyback and burn. That's over double buyback and burn of what they invested. So, as we all know, if we can invest and get twice as much value out of it, that's a huge bonus. But look further down the line, because Fury of the Fur in second spent $3,000 worth of BUSD to get $10,000 worth of weight. That's a triple value right there. Going down to Sphere Finance, they spent less than $800 worth of BUSD and earned $5,000 worth. That's over a 6x on their return there. Apparently, spent $700 and got $3,000. Again, we're talking over a 3x. And Titan DAO spent $126 and got over $2,000 worth of buyback and burn. That's a 12x benefit. So everybody on this burn board absolutely came out ahead. But what I really want to look at is what were the results after the buyback and burn happened. So let's take KyotoSwap, the number 1 top dog. Let's go see exactly how winning the buyback and burn affected their protocol. Now, to get a true understanding, we've got to look at what the KyotoSwap protocol looked like just before the buyback and burn event occurred. So right here is the chart as it stood just before Cyril Kier went in and did the buyback and burn. But I want to bring out something very critical here. Pay special attention to the volume down here. As you can see, there is 1.5K worth of volume in the last 24 hours, okay? But what happens after the buyback and burn is pretty amazing. Well, I think this chart pretty much speaks for itself. As you can see, after the buyback and burn, it actually exceeded the all-time high KyotoSwap has ever known. And they increased in 24 hours 34.76%. That is a huge jump. But I want to pay special note down here to the volume. As you can see, even though they only won $31,300 worth of buyback and burn strength, they got a volume of $263,000 flowing through the KyotoSwap protocol. And that's because Cyril didn't just go in and buy it and burn it. He actually did it in a very special, very methodical way to give KyotoSwap the absolute best bang for their buck that they could get out of that $31,000. So, really exciting stuff here. But now I'm curious, exactly what would it take if the community got together and not the project at all and voted for their project? How could they take first place, and how much would that cost each member of that community to accomplish this task we see right here on our screen? Now, to answer this question, we've got to do a little bit of our own digging. So first of all, we need to know how many holders are there of the Kyoto token. And as we can see on Deck Screener here, it says there are 419 addresses. So as we know, it costs $14,000 worth of BUSD. Split that amongst 419 people gives you a total of $33 per community member if the protocol didn't participate at all. Now, let me ask you, if you had a bag in a project, and you could pay $33 to get a 34% pump to that bag, would you do it? Well, that's a question you got to ask. I hope this helps to answer that question, what are the burn wars, and is it worth participating in? As you can see, it has a huge impact. Most importantly, I hope it's opened your eyes that if you've got a project you're in and you don't like the token price, you know, the protocol does not have to go in and vote. You as a community can get your members together, hop into the burn wars and vote for your community. And that way you can make sure that you come out on top. Now, I do want to share with you, there has been an update to the mechanics of the burn wars. So starting this month, if you vote with 1,000 O-burns in the first week, it will have a voting weight with a 1.5 multiplier. The second week, vote with 1,000 Oburn, it'll have a vote weight of 1.3 multiplier. The third week, vote with 1,000 Oburn, will have a multiplier of 1.15. And if you wait until the last minute on the fourth week and you vote with 1,000 Oburn, it's just going to count as 1,000 Oburn. So as you can see, if you vote early, you can actually get up to a 1.5 multiplier on your vote strength. So I highly recommend, if you want to participate in the Burn Wars, get in early and you'll get the biggest bang for your buck. So I want to thank everyone for your time, and until next time, have a great night.